Uh, late night speech, man. Late night speech. Early in the morning. I think it's going on like 5 o'clock in the morning right now. You know what I'm saying? But at this given moment, I want to share some information with you, you know what I'm saying? Because like I'm over the situation, I'm over the fact, I'm over the truth, you know what I'm saying? I didn't already shared in my tears and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, man? Because I actually thought that somebody was coming back to deliver us to all this other madness and stuff like that they got written out. You know, so I actually thought that somebody actually died for my sins and all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying, man? So I'm just here to touch up on that and just to let you know this. Okay, well, nobody died for your sins and nobody is coming back to save you. You know what I'm saying? I think the best option for you is to just get out the KJV. Get out the KJV, you know what I'm saying, man? Because you have men now, they want to base God off a book. You know what I'm saying, man? They basing God off a book. And then really the book really came about to give everybody Jesus and all this fictional ass character. You know what I'm saying, man? Because I'm gonna continue to say it like when it comes down to trying to control the people and trying to stir them all into one direction. Remember, the agenda is still one world religion, one world order. Okay, so everybody now is gravitated towards this Jesus character. Well, not everybody, you know what I'm saying, man? Not everybody, but damn near half the world is gravitated towards this character, Jesus. So let's say, for instance, they able to shift that scenario over into what they actually want it to be. So everybody's going to shift from Jesus on over to what these people going to want this one world religion to be, right? You know what I'm saying? And Christianity is just the cloak. It's just the cover up, you know what I'm saying? And like the Bible, the only people that's actually have to prove the Bible to be true and actual facts is the people that distributed the book. Now here go us, okay, the sheeple, as what they like to call us. That's what these people consider us as, is sheeple, useless eaters, stupid idiots. You know what I'm saying? But that's what they play off of. They play off our stupidity. It's our stupidity that keeps them going. As long as we continue to stay stupid, they continue to stay in power. So as long as you continue to stay stupid and believing in all this man-made shit, these people are gonna forever be in power. It's like that saying that they got religion is set up so that the poor won't kill the rich. You know what I'm saying, man? But yeah, like I said, the only people that has to prove those allegations of the Bible to be true is the people who distributed the book. Now, the sheeple, the ones that's just debating over the religion, because that's all we doing, debating over the religion, lip service back and forth over the religion about what we think is true and what we think is not true, what we think is right and what we think is wrong. You know what I'm saying, man? All these different narratives coming from everybody and stuff like that, right? Just a bunch of debates. But the people that push this shit out here, the people that pushed out these religions, distributed these religions, they not doing what we doing. They not arguing over the goddamn religion. They're not doing any of that. Only thing they doing is sitting back and collecting the fees. Every time you go buy a book, go buy a Bible. It don't matter if you buy it from the store. It don't matter if you buy it online. Who gets paid? Who gets paid? Do you get paid, or do the people that put the book out get paid? And then you know that the people that put the book out, they got to take the tax dollars from the people that the storefront that sold you the book, or the online what's the name that sold you the book. So they making double the profit off of nothing but what, allegations that have not even been proven to be true. Now you got us that we can get into the Old Testament and stuff like that, Deuteronomy and all that. Then like they had to bring up the curse. What about the curses though? What about the curses and all that other stuff? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I say this. We can set forth this. Like I said, you got to eat the meat and spit out the bones. You cannot take the Bible as just face value as completely as the words of the Most High. You know what I'm saying, man? Because like they always say, they tamper with the book. They tamper with that book. Well, yes, they did tamper with the book because the Old Testament is not adding up with the New Testament. Put it like that, bro. You know what I'm saying, man? You got the ones in the Old Testament, they speaking against oppression. They praying against the enemy. They pray to the Most High to destroy the enemy. You know what I'm saying, man? They don't love the enemy. That's all old, and they went to war with the enemy. That's all Old Testament. Then you get to the New Testament, and then it's all of a sudden now this guy comes around, this Jesus guy comes around, and you supposed to turn the cheek. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the Bible says. It says, despite what somebody does to you, you know what I'm saying, love those who persecute you and all that. Those are the teachings of Jesus. Love those who persecute you. So like I said on that post I made on Facebook, so everybody be talking about getting a lick back and all that. Tells you gonna get your lick back. Well, if you believe in Jesus, you follow Jesus, he don't believe in getting lick backs. You supposed to love them. So if somebody come smack the fuck out you, or somebody come shoot the shit out your mama, you ain't supposed to do nothing. You supposed to love them. You supposed to give them some roses and you supposed to give them a hug. See, that's the retarded teachings of Jesus. This fictional made up ass character. Now you know this shit is written out by the enemy because then you get to this retarded motherfucker Paul, and he's talking about slaves be obedient to your earthly masters. Now they say the Bible supposed to be read precept on precept, line up on line. Okay, that's what it say in the book of Isaiah, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? In Isaiah, it says that, right? So where's the precept to slaves be obedient to your earthly masters? Now my thing is this: my brothers that be on the street corners and stuff like that, my peoples out there with the Bible and fringes on and all that. I mean, I'm not really too much concerned about them because they clowns anyway. They clowns. They out there teaching the Bible with the fucking white man, talking about the lineage goes back to your father, which it don't even go back to your father. No, it don't. Your mother and your father have to be a Hebrew Israelite, and then plus on top of that, it's stories in the Bible where kings gave their daughters to their handmaids, to their servants who wasn't even Israelites, and some of them brought forth babies. So that goes to show that the lineage don't even have to go back to the father. It go back to either one, the father or the mother. You know what I'm saying? But that don't make them Hebrew Israelites though. That don't make them Hebrew Israelites. To be a Hebrew Israelite, your mother and your father have to be a Hebrew Israelite. You know what I'm saying? But dealing with that book, man, that book is not face value. Okay, that book has nothing but contradictions. Like for instance, Jesus goes off and says that what he say, it's harder for a rich man to enter into the kingdom of heaven than it is for a camel to make it through the eye of a needle. Now it's funny that he say that, but in the Old Testament you have the they said that the Most High told King David himself that he have an everlasting kingdom. He have an everlasting kingdom, meaning what? King David is going to the kingdom of heaven. King David is going to be resurrected. A king, what do a king has? Riches, wealth. So Jesus, or whatever his name, Yahawashi, Yeshua, whatever the fuck you want to call him, this made up character, right? This dude created by the Romans, right? How will he come in the picture all of a sudden now? People with money can't make it to the kingdom of heaven. You know what I'm saying? They talking about you can't serve two masters. But my thing about it is, who the fuck is serving the money? Because they try to sit back and say money is the root of all evil and all this other stuff, right? That's what they put inside that Bible. That's what they put in. That's what's in the New Testament. Money is the root of all evil. But yet these motherfuckers constantly collect money. Yet these motherfuckers constantly charging you. So if money is the root of all evil, the people that distributed that book and the people that distributed these religions, why the fuck they asking for money? Why they starting these fake ass charity fundings when the money really going to occults, going to their occults? You see what I'm saying? So it's a lot of evil ass shit going on. It's a lot of it's this is something more sinister beyond your imagination. Because like I'm gonna keep on hooping and hollering, the same people that gave us Santa Claus, me personally, I believe it's the same people that gave us. I mean, the people that gave us Jesus and all that. It's the same people who gave us fucking Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny and all that other stuff. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So how could we possibly take this man-made, this book written by man to be true? And I find it so funny because you got the people that don't even read the Bible, you know what I'm saying, that's trying to make opinions about it. Now, stupid motherfuckers out here, they're being to these zodiac signs and stuff. Oh, I'm a Leo. Oh,